Hey there, everybody, what is happening? We are playing Magic the Gathering. It's a beautiful Friday afternoon. This is good, and I will keep it, and I will play cards out of it. I'm playing zombies because it's Friday. It's the end of the week. I figured we could get back on schedule on Monday. I'm going to have a 60 for you. It's going to be sixtacular. And we're going to do things with the cards that I have, and I'm going to play them. It's going to be nuts. We're going to talk about stuff. It's going to be really good. That was a sick rip. Thank you, hand. What's this guy got? Unsummon. I think we're playing against fairies. I don't know. I think that land appears in both piles, but I'm not positive. This could just be old school blue, man. This could just be illusions. Got Black Cat, and he can't do nothing about that. So there we go. On the field, Duels is going to come down next turn. He actually can't stop that either. No, yes he can. Wow. This is old school, but it's not fun. Lame. Super lame. We're going to try and play Giralf anyway, especially since I can just bring it back if he doesn't have just a straight cancel for that card, actually. Plus, the discard's actually going to be pretty good. So I might just play Black Cat. But not really. Giralf's Messenger. Doomblade's a dead draw. That makes me sad, because I got a couple more of those guys in here that I don't want to see. You can't stop the beat, my friend. Pongify. Please point at Giralf's. Oh, because that would have been awesome. Any one of these would have made me ecstatic for the Pongify. Like this one, I would have just played it again and had a 3-3. I think Pongify's a 3-3. It won't let me see that. Gives this guy the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. I'm kind of excited today because I'm gonna jailbreak my phone like immediately after this, which is gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. Fucking corrupt. Damn it. Because I think that's been all okayed and everything. I don't understand this, sir. I don't understand this. You're still gonna take two, sir. Yep, that guy. Plus, I get to bring it back because he's obviously just gonna wipe the field. At this point, like, that's what he's thinking. He's not going to take the 3 from this beautiful little ape, but he is. Because I'm just going to bring that Giralf's back. He's also going to lose 2 cards on the Endeavor. It's going to be pretty shitty for him. Did I overplay my hand? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Because I get this little dude back, and that's going to be 4 additional damage. Yeah, the Earthquake. We knew that. He also damages himself here, which is going to be sexy. Whoop! Woo! He's down to 3 cards. And I've got a Giralf's Messenger on the field. Char. Yeah, because he couldn't use Char anymore. Not that he got to pick. But that does kind of suck. Randomate. This boy. Come on back. That guy. And now all I have to do is get to a turn where Grim Return works. Oh, so good. So good. I just have to get those 3 mana open again and he dies, no matter what he does. Because if he kills, he's got to kill Giralf's twice. I mean, there's nothing he can do. I mean, he lost this a long time ago. Lost this when I drew that 3rd land. But I don't know, you guys. I'm excited for the jailbreak. I've been waiting for that to come. Oh, I'm angry. Me. This guy's better than me. That makes me sad. Sure. I don't know. Now I know what Dak Faden's gonna have. This is gonna be a lot better than what I had. Yep. Oh, Dak Faden, you jackass. That guy! You're at 1. Oh, zombies is so good. I missed zombies, you guys. I always like to throw down some zombies. Plus, you know, I don't know, it's a special week. New year. Let's play some old decks. That's what I'm talking about. But like I was saying, we're going to be doing a very special 60 on... a very special 60 on... That doesn't... Oh, it can't be countered, right? Is that what it is? If you pay 5 or more or something like that? I don't know. He's dead. Screw it. Who cares? Who cares? We don't need to know the cards in the deck. Alright, so that happened. I'll see you guys in game 2. Stone Moon. That's a cool name. It's a special week, so I wanted to play a special deck. And I am... Oh, the only solace for this guy is that he gets to go Furstensteins, because otherwise it is a bloodbath. Enchantments maybe? I don't know what that stupid... I don't know what that white thing does. Oh my god, I'm drawing into curve. This is gravy. This is grits and graves. It's going to be an exciting day for everyone. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I was always really big into the jailbreak community. I used to do it. You guys have probably seen earlier videos where I did a lot of reviews and things like that, and news and stuff like that. My phone was heavily modded back in the day, and I kind of can't wait to get back into that and be back in that scene, because I've been out of it for a while. But jailbreaking is super awesome. It is the reason why I think that the iPhone is the best phone. I've played around with a lot of phones. I understand a lot of people have different viewpoints on that, of course. You know, you got your Android people, and you've got a lot of different viewpoints on that, and I kind of accept them all. I've played around with a lot of different phones. I've used one. I've never really had a daily driver that wasn't an iPhone in like my adult life. I used to have flip phones and stuff, and I had a BlackBerry before I went over to the iPhone. So I'm not, heavily into any culture or anything, but I'll tell you what, the modding scene on the iPhone is a ton of fun, and I really enjoy being able to kind of get in there and root around in the code and just brick my phone, just like fucking shit a bunch of money. It's good times. So there's a lot of stuff that I can do here that's gross. I think killing Cathar out of turn is fun. So I might just flesh bag, and then he also has to discard a card. Yeah, why not? Because otherwise, yeah, I like this. This is fun. There's a bunch of different things I could have done there, but I like this because he's getting rid of a card at random. Please. Thank you very much, deck. You know me so well. Ooh, surf. Oh, that would have been out next turn. Ho-ho! Sad face. Draw's Messenger. I really just want to, I don't know. If I had the land in hand, I probably just would have Giralf's so that I could Undead Warchief next turn. I will still just Undead Warchief, though, because my side is going to get super massive if that happens. I've got the Reanimate, so I'm not really worried about any play I'm making. I don't really have to be too cautious. It's bashing time. That is not as good as Seraph. Especially if I draw the land, then they were both bad. Yeah. Mike! Why are you in my hand right now, Mike? Why are you doing this to me? He gets what? He gets 2 tokens and some life, right? Ugh. It's gross. Block the 2/2. I'm gonna bring that 3/1 back. You might block the 3/1. Yeah, stop the damage. I don't know, because I just kill a token. It seems like a waste of my time. Just lay this Giralf's Messenger. Have a good day. See, I feel great, even though life points, he's not where I'd want him to be at like turn 5, wherever we're at. I still feel really good about this because I've got such a great hand. Oh, he doesn't get... Oh, yeah, that is the one. It's got lifelink, so it doesn't drop 2 tokens. There's a card that's very similar to that drops 2 tokens but doesn't have lifelink. I don't know that's in this pile. I don't know if we were looking at that this year or last year. Wow, there's so much good stuff I can do. Because I can Gravecrawler and Reanimate and Gravecrawler again. That thing doesn't have protection or anything like that, but it's still gnarly. Oh, that sucks. If only I could kill that freaking 1/1. Shit. Well, I really need the land for Undead Warchief here. Yeah, I can. Right? It'll cost me 6 life, but it'll stop this travesty from happening because he probably has a human in hand. He's got 1 card in hand, right? This is going to cost me a lot of life. Yes, I can do this. I am not wrong. Now I get to play Gravecrawler. Okay. Gravecrawler hits the field. Now I get to do reanimate number 2. Yep, okay. Alright, there we go. There she is. Woo! Had to put my thinking cap on and think. Yep, get rid of that. And B. See you next time. 5 damage coming at your face, taking you to 11. Alright, now I just need to rip this land and we can just kind of sew this up, suture it, call it a day. Bye-bye! It's been a lot of fun having you. I'll see you next match. Alright guys, that was a good time. That guy should start out by cutting all these lifelink guys. This lifelink thing is just garbage. So he did probably have the human, right? Should have played the human first too. What are you doing? Yeah. This is Punchtown. Sing that song. That water is so refreshing. See, that's why I love zombies, you guys. We get to just connect. We get to talk about jailbreaking, some other stuff I'm passionate about. You know, we don't have to just be thinking about Magic. Because me, with this zombie pile in my hands, I cannot lose. I love this deck. Oh, it's so good. Not that, you know, I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn too much. It's weird because I know I'd get yelled at for either side of this. Like some people would get mad at me for, I mean, I can bring back Gravecrawler. Some people get mad at me for being too full of myself, and some people get mad at me for, being, what is it, being too mean to my opponents. I don't know, I love all you guys. If you're watching, I'm a fan of yours. That's all I got to say. But it's weird, because I always got to be kind of careful of what I'm saying, because, you know, it seems like either side of the conflict sometimes has issues. I should just, like, I don't even know. Can I do anything cool? Not really. I mean, I can play that right now, which is hilarious. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. It's just a computer. Let's touch on him a little bit. Good times, you guys. That was fun. That was zombies. God! Oh, damn it, I miss zombies. It's just such a fun deck. You know what I mean? Like, it is just a fun deck to play. It's got so many different interactions with itself. It's just really hard for an opponent to get a handle on it. And those opponents had, you know, I mean, one of them had a few too many cards. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Sometimes I feel like, you know, you got an error on either side. I kind of just say whatever I want most of the time, but I do try and keep you guys in mind because I want to keep you happy, you know. I'm not about to pander, but I don't want to be mean to anybody or exclusionary. But, you know, you guys, you know what is exclusionary? Playing zombies, because that deck just beats the shit out of everything. I just won't look at it again, because this is a slightly different build, I think, than the tech we ran, because I've got Mikey in there, as you saw. Not super useful. I mean, he just kind of comes down and adds insult to injury, but he's funny. I mean, I don't really need to worry too much about other things going to work in this deck, because they always do. The thing about Mike is that Undead Warchief exists, so the land ramp into him, or the mana ramp into him, makes me pretty happy. Because you don't actually get that on Grave Titan, even though the art on Grave Titan is absolutely the sickest thing about 2014. You don't get to have as much fun with him. You know what? I might even, if somebody wanted to come to me and say, hey, I've got Demon of Death's Gate in here, I might say, alright, because you've got 4 instances of life gain. And you can get back most of the guys that you would. Yeah, because it's just black creature, right? If somebody wanted to walk up to me and was like, hey, I'm rocking Demon of Death's Gate, I'd look at you and I'd be like, that is the thing you're doing. He does cost 9 mana, though, so if you don't have 3 guys out, it's going to make you real sad. But, I don't know. I would listen to that story if you told it to me. Pretty much everything else. I mean, this is the tightest 60 I've done, to be honest with you. It's kind of the cream of the crop right here. If you haven't seen it, you should go back and watch it. As far as everything else is concerned, I don't think I'd change a thing about this deck in the new format. I mean, you've got the Cruel Revivals, which are more useful now because less people are playing zombies, but again, like, I mean, my mana curve stops at 4. You know, and then I've got just 3 cards, which essentially are kill spells. Corrupt and Corrupt. These 2 guys just win the game for me, and Mikey's just funny to have. So I like to top off at 4. I don't really need the Cruel Revival because I got a lot of different ways to get stuff back. I don't know. I enjoy this deck a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it again. I didn't change anything, right? Just leave. What the hell? I hope you guys enjoyed watching it again. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, talking about jailbreaking a little bit. I don't know. If you want to see weird stuff like jailbreaking or other non-strictly gaming related news, please check out my other channel, Technovolver. We're going to be rebooting a lot of old series that used to be on this channel over there. I'm super excited about it. But right now you can go over there and you can check out a 2-person show that we are doing over there. Andrew and I have been compiling some footage every week for you to watch of the first, early stages of a game. So we're talking like an hour, a half hour into a game. We go ahead and set up some recording equipment, capture what the next half hour or hour of that game is like, and then we just kind of talk through it so you guys can get a better little litmus test of whether or not that game is for you. So far, we have done Just Cause 2's multiplayer, which is a lot of fun, and we've also played Risk of Rain. So if you guys are at all interested in any of those games, and you should be, they're super fun, you should go check out that channel. I'd also like to tip my hat a little bit. We've been talking, or tip my hand a little bit. We talked a little bit earlier about doing a contest, and I will say that a certain contest is going to be coming down the pike, or the pipe. I don't know why I always say that. A certain contest is going to be coming soon, and if you're subscribed to that channel, you're going to have a bit of a leg up on your competition. You're just going to be ready for the contest when it arrives a little bit quicker than everybody else, a little bit more quickly. Anyway, you guys, thanks a lot for watching. Enough of that shameless plug. How about a shameless plug for Magic the Gathering? Monday, Deck Tech is going to be happening. You know what? I can tell you what deck we're going to do. I think a lot of you, some of you might already know. We've talked about it. We've hinted at it. One of these decks in here just recently hit 40 cards. We might be taking a look at that guy, but stay tuned for that. For right now, I just want to thank you for watching this particular episode. Thanks a lot, you guys. Thank you so much. I know a couple of you, I just made short mention that it was my birthday. A couple of you said happy birthday to me, so thanks a lot. Everybody that did, I really appreciate that. Just thanks to everybody. It's been a great year. Happy New Year to everyone. We're going to make 2014 even better, though, so stay tuned to the channel. I'm just really glad to be coming in and going into the new year with all you guys behind me and watching the channel and supporting the channel and everything you guys do. Really appreciate it. I can't wait to see what awesome stuff we can do in the new year.